You'll be home by 9 a.m. tomorrow, and I will not hear anything about it. Thank you, I love you, and sleep well.
I'm not coming back over. I'm sorry.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're not the parent, and neither are my parents. I am in charge, and I will call the chips to worry you run away if you do not. Cops to report.
Oh no! She's calling the chips! What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and today we're diving back into r/InsaneParents! In hopes that none of you turn out this way, and in hopes that if you are parents and you are doing some of these things, you can learn better, and hopefully end the vicious cycle. Don't call the chips on your kids. Alright, let's get started. Dad slammed for trying to change son's date of birth by claiming he has authority. A dad has been reminded that he doesn't have authority over space and time after he tried to change to a date he preferred. He can't be born on a Sunday. That's when football happens. I mean, to be fair, my dad would have done something like this too when he was trying to sneak me into, this never happened, but when he was trying to sneak me into different theme parks or, like a restaurant where it's more expensive if your kid is over 10. And I was a tiny child. So, it worked for us. He would have changed my birth date if he could. My mom saying I only talk to strangers online. Oh, hi, Mark. Me, just talking to my friends from school on Discord. Oh no, Mark. My father, every time one of his kids begged for a bathroom break in the middle of a 3+ hour drive. No, that little maneuver would cost us 51 years. You don't see the hidden pain that fathers go through after they've been jostling for position on highways for hours, and then when they pull over and they have to watch those same cars that they work so hard to pass them by, flipping them off, the other dads in other cars being like, ha, my kids could hold it, I gave them drink bottles to use. Awful. Let your kids pee. EVMagazine.com. The feminization of men cheats women out of their natural desire to admire strong men. Wait, what? This is weird. Ladies, feminine strong men can be strong for themselves, not for you. Oh, actually, maybe these feminine men are strong for the boys. If you get my... Are you just mad that the guys don't want to go out on dates with you?
He said it's for your sleeping bag?
Oh, it might be.
So, I attended a spiritual warfare conference online and wow, scary stuff. How old were you when you did the ice bucket challenge?
Like 14, lol. Why?
Had you come to Christ yet?
Yeah?
It's actually a Haitian demon summoning.
It's actually a Haitian demon summoning ritual. So I guess you, my child, are actually a hellion spawn. This is all your fault.
What did I do?
Why are you awake? Do you smoke us?
Are you actually serious right now?
I'm going back to bed. I love you.
Hope you have a good sleep, Mama.
Go to bed.
What is ice? What is smoking ice? Do you mean dry ice?
Are you doing science experiments in your room right now? You should be asleep.
The Sun. Cold turkey. I'm spending 8,000 pounds on myself for Christmas, and my 3 kids are getting nothing. They're fuming, but I don't care. Wow. Why? Okay. If you want to treat yourself over the holidays and your kids have been bad or something and you want to kind of make a point of it, cool. If you're trying to teach them a lesson, okay. But is this not just for the clout? Mom.
Oh, it's 30 years ago. You look so good. I make you perfect, baby. Lose weight, you can go back.
What was that laugh? 30 years ago, I make you perfect, baby. Lose weight, you can go back. To what? A baby? Is that what you want? You want me to be a baby?
Stop sending me QAnon links.
You know what? I'm gonna send you them even harder.
Natural Christian Mamas community, just looking for everyone's input on sunscreen. I've been totally against it. I see it as, why would you want to block out something God created?
Like uranium, radiation. Do you have a door on your microwave? Do you have a door on your oven?
Do you guys do anything for your babies if they end up burning?
Burning?
I've used breast milk ice cubes in the past, but this year I don't have any saved.
Yet? Tips and tricks? Oh no. For the love of everything that is good, please. Someone save these children before they burn. 31 answers and no likes? Okay, alright, a lot of concerned people. Me. Stop gaslighting me and invading my personal space when I really want to be left alone. My dad.
How about I do it anyway?
This is from that video of like the most interesting facts about the world or how the world was formed or something, right? It's the YouTube. I know this.
A doctor recently told me due to my daughter being completely unvaccinated, if I ever brought her into the ER or a doctor for a fever, they would have to perform a spinal tap to rule out meningitis. Anyone encountered this or been told this?
Can't you just say that they were up to date and end the conversation? You can still get these diseases even if vaccinated. I'm not saying lying is good, but...
Well, I lie every single time.
I lie every time they ask me if I'm up to date on all of mine. And my daughter's vaccines, lol. The one time I told the truth, they pressured me and I ended up getting into a heated
debate with a medical professional who absolutely knows better and you should have been listening to because you were going to the hospital for medical treatment. Maybe you should listen to the doctors who are employed by the hospital to give you that medical treatment. Ah! Thought you guys may enjoy this one. Father sends me a TikTok while I'm at work. I send one back in good fun. This is where it leads to. Oh, TikTok.
Ugh. If only you could pour dog food into a can.
Says the one who couldn't open it yesterday.
You would. Perhaps you can now take over the house, huh? Aye, now no need to be salty. I didn't even start that and was stating that I at least got them fed. I pray you grow into a man.
The prayer hands as a response to the middle finger. Oh my god, it's very clear who the adult is here.
Wow, how did you get like that?
Every time my mom and her boyfriend argumenting, I do one push-up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The newest vaccine drug idea comes from a 14-year-old girl. What did I tell you? You could have done it too. I've been giving you the tools.
This is so bad. It's like, oh, someone in the world had a breakthrough idea and it wasn't yours? Well,
Then you, by a comparison, are a failure.
oh, I made myself sad by saying that.
I thought classes were online this week, so FaceTime me and let me see your room.
It's called Zoom and homework.
Okay, well, isn't it class over? It's 11 o'clock. I want to see your room. I am so excited. You are the rudest bitch. Get ready to pay some money on the school come Tuesday or you will be kicked out of all your classes. Take care.
I was doing homework. I'm timed. Oh, no. Oh. God, I read recently that schools are no longer going to be having snow days because of how normalized Zoom has been in teaching education and classes can be done remotely now. And it's just, it makes me so sad. It's nice during a pandemic so that the kids can, you know, learn remotely, but not during snow days. Oh, I can't believe you're timed for doing homework. Oh, that's just awful. You should be able to learn at your own pace and at your own speed. And if you don't have your teacher there to answer your questions, how can you do your homework fast? I can't. FML, today I found out that my mom has linked my iPhone with her iPad and has been secretly reading my texts. FML.
Oh.
Is this an advertisement? Get it on Google Play, Apple. What? Why is this an ad? Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's awful. Jeez Louise, just talk to your kids. If they're not ready to have private conversations, why do they have cell phones anyways? If you're not ready to let go, why do they have any freedom? Why not just lock them inside? Lock them in their bedrooms. Why not? Never let them out. Huh? If you're allowing them to have some form of privacy, allow them to maintain that privacy. You don't need to be peering over their shoulder at every single turn. Awful. Just talk to them and respect them like tiny little adults. Please.
Happy New Year, Sydney.
Thanks, you too.
Wanted to let you know I am coming for a visit February 17th and 21st. If you would like, you could stay at Mom and Dad's place if you would prefer.
Hey, I think considering that this is where I actually live, I have my dog and I still have classes and work, it would make the most sense for me to stay at my own house and for you to stay at your parents' house, but thanks for the offer.
I am gonna stay there. I will just stay away from you.
It's so nuts how Insane Parents is peppered with all of the parents that act worse than the children. Please. Is it too late for them to grow up? No. Is it likely that they will? Also no.
Hard to swallow pills.
Just because your child is younger doesn't mean they don't know anything or what's best for themselves. Gosh darn. Much like when you're feeling a hankering for vegetables or meat or bread, listen to your body. Same thing when you're dealing with stressful situations. If you feel like you need to step away from something, if you feel like you need to disengage for a while, listen to your body. People on the outside don't always know what's happening inside of you. Just, the The stress. I feel like insane parents should be going through these subreddits and learning about themselves. That's the ideal goal. Maybe if I make enough of these videos, enough insane parents will see these videos and go, it couldn't possibly be me, and then scroll through the posts and realize this is exactly what I'm doing, and I should change.
My kids grew up under a dictatorship. I controlled what they watched on TV. No Nickelodeon or Qubo. PBS is what we watched. I controlled what they ate. Google would be proud of my ability to funnel specific brands while denying others.
Big tech? What? Why did that get dropped in?
They wore what I bought, and I didn't waste money on turning my kids into walking billboards for anyone's product. They wore paper sacks. We do not waste utilities nor food around here. Nobody touches my thermostat. And they wouldn't even think about leaving a TV or lights on if they aren't needed. Pure commie.
What? Is it communist to leave the lights on? Oh, wait, what?
With each child, the day came when they decided they wanted more than the bare necessities. With one, it was cinch jeans. Another, it was a truck. The last one wanted a phone, pedicure, and a vehicle. The stirrings of freedom was a perfect segue into capitalism. You want it? You buy it. The old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned, ED.
Work for it. The day has come with each...
Well, depending on where you are, maybe transit's not always accessible. Maybe they need those vehicles in order to be able to work, and they need phones to be able to connect to the internet in order to search for jobs and apply for jobs and stay on top of their emails. What?
The day has come with each of them when they come back home. Let me tell you...
Well, oh god, so they couldn't even maintain their jobs because you totally hampered them. Did you drive them to work? No? Did you help them get a little bit of a leg up, a start, anything? No? You just wanted them to fail?
Let me tell you, it didn't take long for each of them to decide that freedom and capitalism is far better than fake socialist freedom under communist rule.
I don't understand your point. This is completely lost on me. I'm a full-fledged adult. I'm not a tiny human anymore, and your lessons are lost on me. What do you want them to take away from this? Please. Can someone in the comments please let me know what? Just what? Me struggling with my depression and mentally abusive parents. My amazing friends who are always there for me. Aww. It really helps having someone outside of the cycle, outside of the everyday, that can give a different perspective, that could just help you up and make things just a little bit more distant when needed. Separating yourself from your stressors, even just for a moment, can be so helpful. I really feel that. I hope a lot of you out there have been able to play video games during the quarantine and have been able to step away from things that way, and maybe been able to connect with friends. Discord's been fun. Me streaming with all of you has been a lot of fun. Obviously I can't stream right now because the computer's in the shop, but hey, when it returns... streaming galore. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, that was our dive into r/InsaneParents. We'll be seeing you in the next one. Let me know if you want me to cover anything else. If you have any suggested subreddits, I'll take a look. We'll see you in the next one. Where we take it, one topic at a time. Roll that outro! As an outro, did you know there's a new episode of the Shipped Podcast dropping soon? Hey, you should check out the Shipped Podcast. Yay!